Ah, there we go. Much better. Can't do an intro without music, after all. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to do an intro here.
Mom, I'm on TV.
Alright, well. Welcome back to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. What a horrible night to have a sore throat.
Red is a little sick.
I mean, I'm not really sick, but...
I mean, technically sick is just something being wrong with... Alright, we're teleporting to the...
Well, I don't... Well, I guess it depends on what I want to do first. If I want to do, like, beating of the castle stuff first, then we don't teleport yet.
Yeah, check the other stuff over here, and don't forget to go to the other teleport and get the Alucard sword. It's real good.
Which one?
If you go to the north teleport, the one that's on the cross you didn't complete, and go straight right, you can find the Alucard sword.
Yeah, I'll begin.
The Holy Rod's almost as good, so...
Actually, the Alucard sword is better than the Holy Rod, but, like, barely.
That feeling when you head bash but can't morph quickly enough to avoid getting hit by the laser.
The big effing laser.
Well, it doesn't matter because I got an HP up.
And that's where you got the heart up before, when you had to do that tricky jump. Remember, there's a room to the other side as well.
Oh, is that just like... Right, that is just like a single room. We get this.
Luckily, there's nothing here, but we can always collect some money.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to use money for at this point.
Potions.
Look, we have the fair.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
If you kill the rider on the white dragon,
Riders on the storm.
These stupid things, like they bounce high and then they don't bounce as high, you know, like real physics.
If you kill just the rider, which is hard,
yeah, it's kind of hard.
The dragon will actually follow you and destroy everything else in the room. And in this room, you also have to do the wolf on the one side and to get to the hidden room.
And it is well worth it this time. And there is a particular reason we'll find later.
It's in the north room.
Yeah, I know. It's like in the northeast corner here, but
Right.
I have to go everywhere eventually. You know what?
Okay.
I'm glad that I got hit by the lady and not the beam. Oh my good. Okay, you know what? You're getting holy watered.
Yeah, she takes a lot of damage from that, despite your kind of low end. Also, this is a nasty room when you stop and think about it.
Oh damn it!
Oh my god, the fire does almost as much damage as your holy. That's how powerful, how weak she is to.
It's very weak to fire.
Ah, Michael Jackson Simulator, Symphony of the Night.
Well, it's not the only one. Like that's the best movement option in Aria for a bit too. Just like backdash and then jump
It's not
cancel.
as much as this game because it's the only move in Aria. It's only up until like you get the.
Interesting. Is that all for this little?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's bat dash above these fools.
Later, suckers.
Oh shit! mushroom down for what?
Annotated map. That's what I mean.
Oh, that's new.
No, it's a rider.
Oh, hey, there we go. I did it.
Yay!
So
Oh, I got
Rider
2.
on
Let's
the
go.
storm.
Let's go, my entourage.
Too bad they don't stay for long, but they're just cool.
Nice egg. Easter egg.
Well,
And
I'm
then
getting
because
some
it's
good
record-
mileage out of them. Goodbye.
I wanted to show this off on my stream, but
Did you
Let's see
fire
what's
the-
down here. Ooh, a hammer.
Stop. Hammer time.
All right, I can finally cosplay Paper Mario. Okay, good. This is just a 2x3 room. I don't have to like fill in the middle tiles. Oh, hey, I did it again.
Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy.
Hi, buddy. Hi, bye, buddy. Okay, so it's this one, yeah.
Yep.
Zircon, opal, barrel circle.
Yes, so the barrel circlet is actually, unfortunately, very powerful because on one boss, it reduces the damage from him to next to nothing if you do not touch him. You'll be fighting him in the near future.
Don't you have to like touch him to defeat him though? Or do you mean contact damage?
Yeah, contact damage. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So
that's
the
different.
boss uses lightning, and lightning damage does a his lightning's all over the screen, and the barrel circlet reduces lightning damage to 0.
Shiitake mushrooms. We gotta go the other way first, I think.
Let him explore.
The way he's heading is heading to the place where we need to
Oh,
go.
you guys didn't die in one shot. That's illegal.
These fuckers are fucking hard and
They're always kind of bad.
Oh, great. Nope,
Good thing there's just one of them.
Oh no. I just realized.
I'm the dog.
Yeah.
What the dog doing?
He's swimming. He's swimming.
What's up,
He's
dog?
swimming. Triangle to do the swim. That's the
I
dog.
didn't need to that time.
I mean, to be fair, you could. I mean, trying to get the. I'm
Oh,
a
great.
fuck.
Oh no.
You went ahead and.
Let me try going into like this part of the tile. There we go.
And then you're still missing a tile.
This one should be easier though.
Should be. Should be.
Emphasis on should be.
Oh, what is? Oh, that's the familiar. I was like, what is that thing like following me in the ceiling? Okay.
Yeah, the background sprites have some problems.
Oh no! Did they respawn? Or are those the
No,
ones
those
you
are
have for?
different ones. I don't think I've been this far in the room yet. On the ground.
I hate these things. Well,
I
man,
mean,
I
thankfully he's
haven't
taking
used
1
this
damage from them, so he's fine.
Yeah, they're not doing that much damage to me, and oh, hey, it's the fish, the inverted
thing. He's up
fish.
to them.
Oh, you just picked up a...
Big money.
No,
It's the other
you
thing.
picked up the defense necklace.
Oh, I assume that gives
Yeah.
me defense.
Yeah, plus 15 defense. So it's actually a decent accessory. Oh,
Hey.
they're called Chupacabra.
All right.
You now
Shield
have
rod time.
the most powerful weapon combination in the game that isn't the shield rod and isn't the sword.
It doesn't feel as powerful as you make it seem to be. Go.
Okay. Here's the thing, Shadow. Did you activate the shield rod? Okay. Okay. Did you then proceed to keep the shield out?
All right,
Because
here.
the power of the Alucard shield is that when you touch an enemy with it, it does 255 attack damage.
Oh,
it literally.
do I have to do a special input first?
I think you have to do the.
Square at the same time.
Yeah, both. Or hold the shield up and hit and attack with the shield rod twice.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
You should see. Yes. Now it's something about that, and now if you run into them with the shield, it instantly kills them. And you're invulnerable for the time.
It constantly drains the magic. Although I can just let it go and
yes,
it'll go back.
That is capable of killing Dracula in 3 seconds, or something stupid like that. Yes, congratulations, you have found the walk through enemies cheat code.
Wait, did you go all the way the other side?
No, not yet.
If you had this, no, that's the way that we're trying to.
Yeah, I know this is the way that leads to the dead end. But like the
he fully explored that section, Shadow.
Oh, I'm getting confused. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're thinking of the other side where the Force of Echo is in this version.
No, I was thinking that we were heading toward the waterfall on the other way. Not, I'm easily. Do you know why
navigationally challenged?
I'm navigationally challenged because everything looks the fucking same. Excuse my language. Excuse what language gathering.
Is it better to go to the down one first?
Top one.
Not top.
The top one is a single room.
No, okay.
We got the katana.
Osafuna Katana.
Hopefully this. Wait, before you go, make sure he got it because.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, I should add, by the way, whenever you hit something with the Alucard shield, it you heal 8 health points. That is flat. Did you get this version in the other castle?
I think so. You're talking about that item?
Yeah, that's an attack weapon.
Yeah, I think I actually got that by just walking. Like you can just like run into it.
Yeah, that's because you did it without you thought it was shield rod's powerful. No, it's the
specific
shield.
Combination.
Yeah, the effect.
Oh, you know what? This is gonna be cathartic.
I'm glad you found.
So basically, what you're saying is try to get to the front of the castle, get to this area as soon as fucking possible.
It's almost like that's a speedrun tactic or something.
Look.
Well,
I still kind of prefer the histogram because I still have to at least do some. I have to do something.
I was like, why am I not going up? Oh, right, this is like
triangle.
super awkward. I know, but I was holding it and it wasn't like doing the thing. Oh my god.
You have to smash it. It's a mash.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side anyways. Oh, you can like hold it and hold the direction.
Yeah, but mashing goes faster.
Yeah, because you're doing the doggy paddle.
Okay, there we go. We got the tile filled in. We did it, Reddit.
We did it.
Let's not summon Reddit. It's the new 4chan. And 4chan's also the old 4chan. And so is 8chan. And so is Twitter.
Having
PTSD.
No.
Oh,
4chan is somehow somewhat better and somewhat worse than what it.
Oh no, I just had a terrible fucking thought.
Oh, wait, it is over there. Oops.
The Alucard shield protects. It allows him to go begone thought, and then another joke. It's his virginity card, and no one can take it away from him.
Except death, apparently.
Well, he wasn't prepared at the time. And to be honest with you, people found out a way to stop death from being able to fuck you, so...
Yeah. Counter argument, in the anime, he gets fucked.
Okay, so we have looped back to the thing at the place.
How do you check your percentage in this, by the way?
Was that Slugger or Gaben? Oh, that's Gaben. So that...
Yeah, that's the other one, I think.
Gaben and Slug.
No, my shield.
Oh my god, it's Gabe Newell. I think if you get hit, the shield knocks away. It might. Oh no, I think the spell deactivated when you did save. Okay.
Wait, what? What's that?
The spell for the shield rod.
Oh. Okay, so it's just hold shield and then attack twice. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, that's the easy way of doing it. You can press both buttons at the same time, and it should activate it, but... Yeah, I like that you don't need to activate the spell and then keep the shield up forever. You can just hold the shield up.
That is very nice.
So yeah, I'm glad I mentioned it.
I still... There are still some things where I think I prefer the Kissagram, because Kissagram's kind of a bigger hit.
Do you know why the Kissagram is better, Shadow? You can equip two of them.
Oh, right.
And use both of them at the same time?
Yes. Yes. You can spam 6, 8 shield.
I found one weakness of this. You can't... It's not good against things on the ground, unless you, like, stop and crouch.
You're literally stabbing them with the base of the field. With the base of the shield.
That is a valid thing for certain designs of shields.
Yes, intentional.
And they...
my true nemesis now, floor plants.
Ow, ow, the floor plants are hurting my toes. Ow, ow.
Toes. My tippy toes.
I don't see your tippy toes.
Chippy, chippy, choppa, choppa. Sorry.
Right. Yeah, whatever. A little bit slower, but it's easier. Power of Sire.
It's a power of...
Daddy portrait, uwu.
It's the best part. It's an attack weapon. You can literally, but it summons the actual man.
Dracula, like
Dragula. Thank you much. Dracula is the modernization.
So it's just like go up and then left and right. That's all that I'm missing, aside from the center of the castle, which obviously I'm saving for last.
It does look like it. You got that secret room. I think you got those. You got those definitely in that one.
Yeah, and I don't need the entire map. I'm just trying to make sure that, if I did miss a few things, that it's not enough to be important, not to miss out on the ending.
There should be a second item in this room.
In the wall? Because they did that.
Was it the magic missile? Okay.
Probably.
Oh, the magic missile was on the ground and the buffalo stars on the other.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, I gotta say this very important progress that we just made.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Oh no. Magical witch students.
So still.
Ow. They're not affected by it. Probably because it's like a magic attack, I had to guess, right?
Well, time to look at Alucard.
This is getting out of hand. We're leaving.
Get out of hand. There's 3 of them.
Oh my god, there's so many bats. Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
Something tells me that you're not going to be affected by that either. Yep, that's some power that you have there. It doesn't matter which direction I go here.
Green lava.
Okay, I think it's supposed to be more like crystals. Oh, they are affected by it. Cool. I need to try something, actually. Darn it. Why is there nothing for me to kill now?
Well, there's one thing coming up. Oh, hey, it's another piece of.
Mr. J.
One of Alucard's things he came with.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of the least important ones, if not the least important.
Oh, these are blood skeletons.
Ah, they're not the laser ones. Thank goodness.
Left is a
Save
save.
point? Yep. See, I can remember things
Right.
sometimes.
Oh my god.
What? Oh,
I
wait,
actually
there's
said
another
the
one.
direction right.
Let's see, and then this is like an item. Yeah.
I am
Diamond.
back.
Alright, you might want to put
Shine
on
bright
the
like a
first-
diamond. The thing.
Yes.
The thing that I got for my head.
Yes.
Barrel circlet. Oh,
Yeah.
heals HP by lightning damage.
Yep. Congratulations.
If I want to further invalidate this boss.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Even with the cryptogram, it's still hard to invalidate him because
You're gonna. You don't understand the power of the shield. Say hello to Galamoth, one of the most annoying bosses in the game. If you don't do this.
Yep, that sure was one of the bosses of all time.
I want
Yeah,
you
that
to
was
fight
that was
him.
a lot of HP.
Okay.
That's why he has
I
the
want
highest
you to
HP in the
fight-
game.
I want you to make a state of this. Reload your save. Yeah,
One sec-
reload your
one-
save.
one
I want you to
second.
Try to fight him with the Alucard.
Alright,
quick,
I
man.
just made a save. You want me to fight him, quote unquote, legit?
Legit.
You can fight him with the Alucard sword. It'll make sense.
Because this is Alucard's mortal enemy. Besides his father. When he was Kid
This is
Dracula.
one of my other mortal enemies.
In my defense, I am the son of Dracula. And there were just murmurs. Oh yeah. No.
Kid Dracula, I've returned. I'm called Alucard now. You're still Kid Dracula, now die. I've waited 2 games.
Hammer and mallet.
It changes depending, like, there's like 1,000, there's like a lot of,
Ooh.
not 1,000, but like a,
Yeah, the barrel. Use the barrel circuit still, because he is a boss.
Okay,
Also-
Alucard sword.
yeah.
Yeah, use the Alucard sword. It'll make sense. You'll still invalidate the fallout
Like,
with it, but in a different way.
the Alucard sword does, when you hit something, has a tendency to hit twice.
Ah.
If you,
Oh no. Oh no.
those aren't lightning.
Oh, they're not. What?
They're dark.
You have. Oh, they're dark. Well,
there's the
only
lightning.
Yes, as you can see, that would do a bunch of damage to you if you didn't have the barrel circlet on.
Yeah.
They like a fifth of your life in near unmissable, unmissing lightning.
Oh my god. Got kicked.
And here's the thing, depending on the version, he gets smart if you have the barrel circlet on.
Oh, he like just doesn't use the attack? That's funny.
It depends on, like, I don't think it's necessarily depending on the version, but when I fought him, he was...
That's not great. I think I might have found a cycle inadvertently.
Congratulations on finding one of the.
Who died first? His fucking how much?
Yeah, I don't know.
The good news is that you can always soul steal in the middle of it. But no, that is legitimately how the speedrun does it. Is they catch him in a cycle he can't escape from, and just pound on him because they don't have the barrel circlet.
Yep. Well, I guess, is this like only for categories that have to come here? Because I don't think you need to.
Yes. Yeah, but
you don't need to come here for like any percent, right?
Yeah,
well, I guess even like second castle. You.
Any percent second. You have to defeat Dracula. I feel like any percent. I don't like calling the
any percent bad ending.
Yeah. We're just kind of just showing off.
Time to get out. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've seen pretty much everything there is to see. Wait, so how much health does this guy have?
Fuck ton.
I know, but like how much exactly?
Less than 66666.
No, I think he has as much as I think he might be 888. Symphony of the Night, 12,000.
12,000. Anyone want to do some quick math on how many hits of 36 it would take?
Oh, by the way, he appears in the Kid Dracula games.
I feel like I inadvertently got him in a cycle again. He just kept on doing the lightning attack.
Congratulations on killing the Anubis wannabe. You've now killed Lucario. Wannabe.
Alright. Shield Rod. Welcome
And now
back.
get the spell back up.
I mean, he can do whatever he wants. He can cheese the rest of the game all he wants.
I don't think there's much game left to cheese at this point.
Well, yes. You run through the entire castle and slam every enemy in the face with it.
That seems excessive. And also, my goal here is to wrap this up quickly, not take forever. Oh, let's go. We got, like, super mist. Oh, yeah, piss mist.
A fart cloud.
Congratulations on becoming a fart.
Gallifroth appears, and I say appears with quotation marks, in affects 4 different games. I should say affects. He's in the Kid Dracula games. He's in Symphony of the Night.
He is in 4 games: Kid Dracula, Symphony, Aria, and Judgment.
Here's the thing: he's not
in
even
Judgment.
He's not even physically in
Castlevania.
Aria and
Judgment.
Judgment. The thing is, Judgment is technically the latest game in the timeline.
I know, right? Yeah, these blood skeletons are the prototype that do not undie. Wait, can you check the map for a second?
Oh, I missed a room to the right there. Rip.
Yeah, I thought so.
Luckily, we have Bat Dash. It's not going
Now,
very well.
if this was a more recent game, Bat Dash would be even easier to use.
I mean,
actually, in most of the recent games,
with it being on joystick right now, I don't have any trouble like with the way that it's implemented in this game. But that is only because I'm using it on joystick. Like if I had to play this on an actual PS1 controller, oof.
So technically, he doesn't appear in the other two games, but his soul appears in
Yes, yes.
Sorrow to stop the to be able to see when time is stopped.
Time
AKA
stop. Oh, I
AKA
don't know how to press
Chronomate.
that button.
That's how fast he is. He can time stop. He can move in frozen time. That
How
means
well,
his end
though.
must be the same as what's his face as Dio's.
But it was me, Dio.
But it was me, Galamoth, the entire time.
In Dawn Sparrow, there's a Dio wannabe. He even has the 100 knives.
Yes, yes. And he's one of the most visually interesting bosses in the game, and you fight him once and he's trash. He's absolutely horrible to fight.
I mean that game is trash. So I love Castlevania. I cannot. I'm
Oh
gonna
no,
be
not
honest.
the cat.
I cheated my
Oh,
Spike
shit.
Breaker.
Spike Breaker. Your time has come again. 53
Right.
defense. Take that, Spikes.
Cathartic, isn't it?
It's a shame that you only get to use it in like a handful of places.
I mean, technically, you could use it in Orlok's area as well.
Oh, I guess that does have some spikes in it. Yeah, it's interesting. Like spikes aren't really that common of hazard in this game.
Yeah, for the fact that it's a goddamn trope within this genre, and particularly this series.
What's interesting is that it kind of makes it a better lock from a Metroidvania design standpoint, because you're less likely to encounter it in an area where it's like
Wait,
not
that's
movable.
Salome? Get her. This is Salome before her debut in Niji Sanji. You should get her autograph.
Those cats do a lot at this point.
Oh yeah. Imagine if you were a lot earlier.
Well, you can't really
Also, you can put
get
on
to
the
this
cat eye
without
circlet.
exploring, a lot.
You
Like,
can put on the cat eye circlet, and you get touched from the cat.
oh right, never took that off.
Little time to put on the cat eye circlet.
Wait, the cat. Wait, what? Oh, there it
That's
is.
you up with
Oh,
right now,
big
and
HP restore by cat damage.
Yep.
Congratulations, cat is an element.
You
I
learn
love
some new
that
things
cat.
every day, right? Yep, walk armor is better than Alucard. God damn it. Nope. Get back up there. Those are really just designed for you to like charge through or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very, very, very satisfying.
We should use the dog on them on the way back. Since we're basically flat.
And now you get a library card, so you can just walk. So you can warp out.
If I wanted to go to the library, which I don't. Oh,
Definitely
I
don't.
missed the corner of that room, anyways. I don't want to go to the library.
I know.
Reading is overrated.
Reading is for idiots or smart people. You know what I mean?
No, I don't need to read because I'm a smart person.
You
I know it already.
I should probably take some time to read a book. Like, pick a book I enjoy and
All right, is that everything?
Check
Stands
the
in the
water
middle.
armor.
You have at least 90. You at least have 91%, 97%. You have a.
You have a
You can
lot of
save-
percent.
Actually, you can save. You can save at a save.
I have yes %.
You can
Oh.
save at a save point, and I think since you've defeated, you got
Ow.
since you got the reason I like to kill Richter is because killing Richter gives a percentage on the map.
My God.
Uh,
All right, note
I've
to
never
self: don't
seen-
stay in this room too long, because they get feisty.
Mm-hmm. Also, you're out of mana.
if you save in,
Oh, that
you
is
go to
true.
menu.
I guess we're walking the old-fashioned way for a little bit.
Backwards.
Yep.
That is.
That's
Get
a
that
little-
number to get you a hat at this point.
You can save. Back.
Yay! Our man's back.
But now we go back to the menu.
If she wants to check something, she can. Yeah.
That would be a good thing to have a more
We at least
concrete number.
don't necessarily have to get all 103% since we're not for the achievement. Yes.
Yeah, there's no achievement, or at the very least, I don't have retro achievement set up.
The Switch is the only system that doesn't have to stay in night. All the PC as well.
It totally could. Okay, so actually pay attention to this before we go in. 199.4.
I think we're good. I think we have at least good endings. So
It's
we
the
can-
threshold
yes,
for that
right.
196. Well, keep in mind I have to
196,
get the Central Castle stuff too.
oh
And
yeah,
you're at 200%. You're at the you've got everything. I'm pretty certain that's it. At the center.
it's 200 and
200.6.
200.6.
200.6 because
Did they just like give up on scaling the percent?
Do you want the actual reason? You remember those tiles that were difficult to get in the long underwater hallway rooms?
Yeah.
Those were not present in the other castle. So there is 3 extra tiles on this map,
Oh.
which is
they weren't
0.6.
present. It's just the fact that they weren't counted.
Yeah, so I guess
No.
I should warp
The
this time.
tile themselves aren't present. The area is there, but when you flip it, it changes the data a slight bit, causing it to show up as an actual new tile.
All right, I assume we're gonna
I
need to
just
do
assumed that
another warp or two.
It's goat head.
Go ahead with the horns.
Yeah.
This one.
It's funny because it's the 2 areas next to both Orok or wannabe demon. Like, there's like 3 people who in this castle who tried to be demon lord.
No, that's
only
Arya's
one
Burrow.
that can be
I'm going to be the demon lord. I'm going to be the demon lord.
I am the demon
I'm
lord.
Spartacus.
I'm going to eat pudding. Om nom 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 pudding.
It's blood pudding.
I'm out of pudding. I'm going to become the demon lord now and get more pudding.
I didn't even die from that.
No.
Nope.
That's okay.
She's
I'm out.
just
I'm out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Fine, I'll just bat.
With the
So one thing that is kind of annoying with this game and how the progression systems work, unless you get to max level, right? You can't know if you're like at true max health or not. Like I guess you could like calculate it based on the level. Oop. Nope. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. But like it's very hard to know. It's like, oh, do I have the maximum amount of like all the HP boosts? I have 633.
So, are we gonna treat Dad with respect, or are we just gonna dab on Dad?
Undecided.
Oh no, you haven't been in the other room.
What
It's
other
okay.
room?
It's not the miss 1%.
What
Oh,
what
right,
other
right,
room?
never mind. You
The one
did,
to the
you did.
left. It was like.
I just checked. It looks like you have all of the hidden rooms.
All right, don't go into the
Yeah, I
secret
know.
part, but
Just like
Yeah.
stick to the sides if I want to get the map for it. I mean, I guess what I could just do is like go to the other side and then just go all the way in.
yeah.
You
Hi,
have
Aghanim.
done well in making it this far.
My
I would
name
expect
is
no
Shaft.
less from the son
Why
of our
would you
master.
call me Aghanim?
So you are the one who was controlling Belmont.
So you're the Aghanim
I am
ripoff.
the dark priest called Shaft.
I resent
This
that
world must be
remark.
cleansed in the forge
Aghanim
of
is a
chaos.
third-rate dark priest
Why did you
With
make
a
me
fourth-rate
lord of this
deck.
castle?
with a fourth-rate
Centuries,
spell
vampire
deck.
hunters have defeated
Grimoire.
evil with holy power. But if two vampire hunters were to fight each other,
But Belmont's power
Wasn't
is
that like
supreme among
Harmony of
vampire
Dissonance
hunters.
in a
None
nutshell?
other could defeat him.
exactly. That's why I removed him as a threat by making him into lord of this castle.
But your plan has failed.
Has it indeed? We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human side.
I don't.
Oh, is he immune to magic?
No, he should be still be hit.
The spell may have been deactivated when you.
Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, cutscenes disable spells.
Oh, I saved
Well,
too.
we did save and load.
You claim to love the darkness.
Ugh,
Go then and dwell there
no.
for all eternity.
You claim to love the darkness.
But my
Go
goal
then
is
and dwell there
achieved.
for all
Count
eternity.
Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with
But
the
my goal is
searing
achieved.
flames of
Count Dracula
chaos.
is come back from Juilliard. Not Juilliard.
Oh, the dark eye.
Father,
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You have ever been the ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Think you I would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Still uttering the same nonsense. No matter. Now is the time to put aside your weak human side and join me in remaking this world.
Dracula, in the name of my mother, I will defeat you again.
And you know, at least he's putting effort into his performance. You know.
Thank you. Just about disabled again, by the way.
Yeah, we're having some fun with Dad first.
You're gonna dab on Dad.
Yep, we're gonna dab. What happened? What happened
He
there?
healed himself.
Huh?
He healed himself. He uses bosses to heal himself.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Ow. I did not take kindly to that. let me just undo your healing real quick.
Go back
Time to
whence
undo
you came.
everything.
Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How?
Shield rod,
How
bitch.
is it that I've been so defeated?
Can you believe there's actually a
You
slightly
have
better
been
shield rod?
doomed ever
Just no
since
defense.
you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm. For what
You have been
profit
doomed
is
ever
it
since
to
you
a
lost the
man
ability to love
if
at
he gains
Juilliard.
the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe. Tell me, what
I would
were
love
Lisa's
for
last
Alucard
words?
to just be like 20. No, it's
She said,
1526.
"Do not hate humans.
27.
If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot." She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Love how we had like a Metal Gear Rising Revengeance conversation after killing him.
I mean, that's makes complete sense actually.
And this is the only. Well, actually, no. Technically, there's one other game.
You know, this actually kind of defeats the fact that they brought back Dracula in future installments, because it's not his heart just wouldn't be in it.
Yeah, you can only put it all into your performance so many times before you lose faith.
Can you believe they said that no one named Dracula has been at Juilliard in 200 years? I told them I'm an immortal vampire. They didn't believe me, so I ate them.
Those
They-
humans.
Those humans wouldn't,
So
with their
you made it.
TikTok, wouldn't know what good
I'm glad you're
performances
all
if it
right.
bit them in the
I'm
ass.
sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear
Oh my
not.
god, I'm
I
glad
had my own
your
reasons for destroying him.
YOUR are alright.
Yep,
Must have been painful for you.
you're all right.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
I'm sorry. I can't let him disappear from my life.
It's all right. Go after him. Perhaps you can save his haunted soul.
Thank you, Richter. Fare thee well.
And yourself, dear lady.
Mute, 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 mute.
I am the mute.
I am the hype.
Thoughts on the project?
Shield Rod OP, please nerf him.
Actually,
next patch.
don't nerf. keep it exactly the same as it was.
Okay. Shield Rod UP, please buff.
So, I have complex feelings about this game.
It's almost like
It
this
is-
game has horrible balancing sometimes.
There's a lot of good stuff in this game. There's also some stuff that I'm not as fond of. I think the music is great. The atmosphere is great. Like, I don't really have any complaints about either of those. The balancing is definitely whack, to say the least. Pro gamers, 1M. I think a lot of the game ends up being really easy. And there was some stuff towards the beginning that was actually a bit more of a challenge. Although I'm sure that stuff, if you do like death skip or whatever, or some other things can also be cheesed. I don't necessarily mind that, but it does kind of lead to some of the encounters just not being that memorable.
Yeah. This is one of
The
those games where if
issue-
you were raised with it, it's really nostalgic. It does have a lot of problems, but
Well,
the better you get at the game, though, the like
it kind of papers over the
memorizing.
cracks.
Yeah, the better
Yeah.
you get at the movement, which is really janky sometimes, the better you are with the game because
Well,
you know exactly where to bat wing smash or exactly where to dash.
I think I had a decent handle on the movement. Obviously, I didn't know the exact best places to like wing smash necessarily,
Yeah.
but
That's what I mean. That actually does affect the ability to get through certain rooms because if
Oh, yeah.
you line yourself correctly, like the speedrun, they have alignment strats for bat.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, I don't have to tell you that, but also they have the ability to phase through walls. So I don't know if that counts.
Okay, so regarding the world design, I do like generally how the first castle plays out, like the fact that you kind of have a bit of linearity at the start, but then it opens up pretty quickly. So, it gives you some opportunities to like take a different route on repeat playthroughs. I mean, I didn't have too much of an issue with like getting lost or not knowing where to go next. Probably because I had you guys in the event that I didn't remember something. But I don't think the game's signposting was amazing or terrible. I think it was generally just fine. In terms of like, I guess like some of the dead ends I didn't even run into, like the one where the spike breaker, because I just know you need the spike breaker.
Yeah, having
before
some
you go there.
knowledge. Yeah.
So like that does help a lot with it. Like I can see how some of the stuff might be cryptic if you came into it knowing like nothing about it.
Still not as bad as how cryptic Bloodstain's spike breaker is.
Are we talking about the like the merman soul or the one in the tower?
The tower.
Okay,
where
that
you
one
had
was
to-
also an issue. But
yeah, I had to tell you where it was. It was the last place you went to check.
like the last place that I could have looked, yeah.
Yeah.
But inverted castle,
Yeah.
not only is it like highly derivative, which like isn't necessarily a bad thing, because they can sort of play with your expectations some. Honestly, the thing that makes it worse for me is like moving around is more annoying, and they just filled it with a whole bunch of really annoying enemies. I mean, at least in some sections. I will say the right side of the castle was noticeably less annoying than the left. But like I do also like the fact that you can kind of once again you have some freedom, right, in the way that you tackle it. Like you can go left, you can go right. I guess that's really only like kind of two major choices until you get to some further branches, but
I feel
you
like
can tackle the bosses in any order. Plus, there's some decent goodies like all of the Alucard weapons to get back if you didn't keep them. So it's definitely like it's not a perfect game, and I know hardly any game is. I can definitely see why people like it as much as they do. Although I think at this point, I don't necessarily agree with the sentiment that this is on the same level as like Super Metroid.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't play Super Metroid. It just had its 30th anniversary.
I'm kind of surprised you haven't played Super Metroid. Very funny.
I mean on stream in the last week because it's the 30th anniversary just happened.
Oh, was that like March 9th, March 19th?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It happened just a couple days ago. I
That's
remember talking
probably
about
the 19th then. All right, who wants to do a Super Metroid stream?
I mean, you've been at this for less than an hour.
True.
Yeah.
Although I should actually like end this for the sake of
So, can I get my thoughts in?
ending the Let's Play. Yeah, sure.
Replaying this, like, rewatching you replay this, like, I see the issue, like, but I also see how definitely, like, this is not a first-time friendly game. Like,
Well,
you
yeah,
have to have...
you can acknowledge that a game has issues and still say it's your favorite game.
No, it's not my favorite game. Mega Man X is my favorite game. I don't even think that this might, like, but out of the Castlevania games, Metroidvania games, this is tied for 3. Like,
I still
three of
think
them.
this game deserves its place as a classic.
Yeah.
You see, I hesitate to like throw around the word masterpiece for video games a lot because I'm well aware that even some of my favorite games aren't perfect. And
I mean, this game it can be a masterpiece if you had played it in its original context. Symphony of the Night is one of the first Metroidvania games, and so it does have a lot of jank.
Yeah.
But I still would say it's the masterpiece.
well,
I think it's
and
well
I
worth.
think the important thing to remember is that if a genre defining or like series defining game like the first one to come along can be that good, that's great. But honestly, I think a lot of series are probably better for the fact that the first game in their series isn't the best one. The fact that there was actually room for improvement and then future games did improve on it in certain ways.
Okay, you said like this is not necessarily the Super Metroid of thing.
Well,
I say it is.
okay, I'm not saying that it's not like that. I'm just saying in terms of like the total quality and how well I think it holds up to modern standards.
Yeah.
I think it's not quite on the same level.
What I'm saying is like it's kind of why I say it's kind of like the Super Metroid of the Castlevania Metroidvania games. Like Super Metroid in this game is great, and Super Metroid, but I feel like the GBA games, the final GBA game in both released the final game in the GBA game, on the GBA for both these series, did both games about the same, if not better. No offense to Super Metroid, but I like Metroid Zero.
That is a perfectly valid opinion to have. And that's where our opinions will differ. Like I still think Super Metroid is the better game.
It's mainly just because like titles. I'm used to the way that Zero Mission feels. Like it.
You're like you with certain Mega Man games. I've played both of those a lot, so I have a good feel for both of them, and I like them, but for different reasons. Anyways,
yeah,
we're getting a little bit sidetracked here. Is there anything else that we want to say about this game specifically?
This game, if this was the only game you had for like a year, this is one of those games you can play a lot because there's like I think this version has 2 modes plus luck mode and Julius mode once you've beaten the game, and then Maria mode in the Dreamcast version. So this game,
the PSP version,
this game almost is worth the $300-400 that people sell it for. Almost.
Almost. Or you can have a PS4 and PS5 and buy it for $20, along with its prequel, Rondo of Blood.
Yeah.
Which Rondo of Blood, great, but I've only beaten it on a technical thing of my emulated copy when I was going to my mom's, glitched out and just kind of did the save, so my save was on the final boss. So I technically beat it.
All right, well, think despite some of the difficulties throughout this project, I definitely have still enjoyed the game and would like to come back to it at some point in the future. Although I probably won't be on stream unless I decided to like just do it as like a non game clearing project. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this game. So thank you very much for watching, and I have no idea what I'm doing next. So
Super Metroid.
well, I meant for game clearing.
No. The next game in your game clearing will be Rondo of Blood. No, I'm kidding.
All right. Later.
Bye.
Goodbye.